In today's digital landscape, social media managers play a crucial role in shaping a brand's online presence. Preparing for an interview in this field requires a solid understanding of the key questions that employers often ask. This video will guide you through the top 25 interview questions and their answers, offering insights to help you effectively showcase your skills and experience. You'll gain valuable tips to enhance your interview preparation and confidence. 1. How did you get started in social media management? I began my journey in social media management during college when I started a blog to share my experiences and insights. As I grew my audience, I began experimenting with different platforms and strategies to engage readers. This sparked my interest in the analytics behind social media. I took on internships where I managed accounts for local businesses, allowing me to develop skills in content creation, audience engagement, and campaign strategy. Through continuous learning and adapting to trends, I found my passion for helping brands connect with their audience effectively. 2. What social media platforms do you have the most experience with? I have extensive experience with platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn. Each platform serves unique purposes and audiences. For instance, I use Facebook for community engagement and brand storytelling, while Instagram is ideal for visual marketing and showcasing products. Twitter allows for real-time interaction and quick updates, making it great for customer service. LinkedIn is my go-to for B2B marketing and professional networking. I tailor strategies for each platform, ensuring content resonates with the specific audience and aligns with business goals. 3. Can you describe a successful social media campaign you've managed from start to finish? One successful campaign I managed was for a local coffee shop aiming to increase foot traffic. We launched a Coffee Lovers Challenge on Instagram, encouraging customers to share their favorite coffee moments with a dedicated hashtag. We collaborated with local influencers to kickstart the campaign, offering prizes for the best posts. The campaign included engaging visuals and interactive stories. Throughout the month, we monitored engagement metrics and adjusted content based on audience feedback. Ultimately, we saw a 40% increase in store visits and a significant boost in online engagement, creating a vibrant community around the brand. 4. How do you stay up to date with the latest social media trends and platform changes? Staying current with social media trends involves a multifaceted approach. I regularly read industry blogs like Social Media Examiner and attend webinars hosted by experts. Following influential figures on platforms like Twitter and LinkedIn helps me keep an ear to the ground. Additionally, I participate in online communities and forums where professionals share insights and experiences. Subscribing to newsletters and utilizing tools like Google Alerts for specific topics also ensures I don't miss critical updates. Engaging with peers allows for knowledge exchange that keeps my strategies fresh and effective. 5. What tools or software do you use for social media management and analytics? I utilize a variety of tools for social media management and analytics. Platforms like Hootsuite and Buffer help schedule posts and engage with audiences across multiple channels efficiently. For analytics, I rely on Sprout Social and Google Analytics to track performance metrics and audience engagement. Canva is another essential tool I use for creating visually appealing graphics. These tools enable me to streamline processes, monitor campaign effectiveness, and make data-driven decisions that enhance our social media strategies. 6. How do you develop a social media strategy for a brand? To develop a social media strategy for a brand, I begin by conducting thorough research on the brand's target audience, industry, and competitors. This involves identifying customer personas and understanding their preferences and behaviors. Next, I set clear, measurable goals aligned with the brand's objectives, such as increasing engagement or driving website traffic. I then choose appropriate platforms based on where the audience is most active. Content planning follows, incorporating a mix of formats like images, videos, and articles. Regular analysis and adjustments ensure the strategy remains effective and responsive to changing trends. 7. What factors do you consider when determining the best social platforms for a company? When determining the best social platforms for a company, I consider the target audience's demographics, behavior, and preferences. Understanding where the audience spends their time is crucial. I analyze the nature of the brand's products or services, as certain platforms cater better to specific industries. Additionally, I evaluate the platform's features and capabilities, such as advertising options and engagement tools. Finally, I review competitors' presence on social media to identify potential gaps and opportunities for differentiation. This holistic approach helps create a tailored social media strategy. 8. How do you approach content calendar creation and scheduling? Creating a content calendar begins with understanding the brand's goals and audience. I start by brainstorming key themes, events, and campaigns that align with those objectives. I break down content types, such as posts, videos, and stories, ensuring a mix that resonates with the audience. Using tools like Google Sheets or dedicated scheduling software, I outline specific dates, times, and platforms for each piece of content. This approach allows for flexibility while maintaining consistency, ensuring that messages are timely and relevant. Regular reviews help adjust the calendar based on performance and emerging trends. 9. What metrics do you focus on to measure social media success? To measure social media success, I focus on several key metrics tailored to the campaign's objectives. Engagement metrics like likes, shares, and comments provide insight into audience interaction. Reach and impressions help gauge visibility. Conversion metrics, such as click-through rates and lead generation, are crucial for understanding how social media drives business goals. Additionally, tracking follower growth and audience demographics can inform future strategies. By analyzing these metrics, I can adjust tactics and optimize performance for better results. 10. How would you allocate a social media budget? When allocating a social media budget, I first assess the brand's goals and target audience. I prioritize platforms based on where our audience engages most. A portion of the budget goes to content creation, ensuring high-quality visuals and copy. I allocate funds for paid promotions on key platforms to boost reach and engagement. Additionally, I set aside resources for tools that enhance analytics and tracking, enabling data-driven adjustments. Finally, I reserve some budget for testing new strategies or platforms, allowing flexibility to adapt as trends evolve. 11. What types of content have you found most effective for engaging audiences? Engaging audiences effectively often involves a mix of content types. Visual content, such as images and videos, tends to capture attention quickly. Infographics can simplify complex information, making it more digestible. Interactive content, like polls and quizzes, encourages participation and feedback. User-generated content fosters community by showcasing real customer experiences. Behind-the-scenes glimpses provide authenticity, allowing followers to connect with the brand on a personal level. Tailoring content to specific platforms is crucial, as audience preferences vary across channels. 12. How do you maintain a consistent brand voice across different platforms? Maintaining a consistent brand voice across different platforms involves understanding the unique characteristics and audience expectations of each channel. I begin by developing a detailed brand voice guide that outlines tone, language, and key messaging points. This guide serves as a reference for all content creators. Regular team meetings and collaborative content reviews ensure everyone is aligned. Additionally, I monitor engagement and feedback to refine our approach, ensuring that our voice resonates well with the audience while remaining true to the brand's identity. 13. What's your approach to community management and responding to comments? Community management is vital for fostering engagement and building relationships with followers. I prioritize timely and authentic responses to comments, ensuring that each interaction feels personal. I monitor conversations closely, addressing questions, praise, or concerns as they arise. When faced with negative comments, I approach them with empathy, seeking to resolve issues privately if necessary. Additionally, I encourage positive dialogues by asking open-ended questions and highlighting community contributions. This strategy not only enhances brand loyalty but also creates a vibrant, interactive community around the brand. 14. How do you handle negative feedback or a potential PR crisis on social media? Handling negative feedback or a potential PR crisis on social media requires a strategic and empathetic approach. First, I would assess the situation and gather all relevant information to understand the context. Responding promptly is essential, as it shows that the brand values its audience's concerns. I would craft a respectful and transparent response, acknowledging the issue and outlining steps being taken to address it. Communication should remain ongoing, providing updates as necessary. Finally, analyzing the feedback helps to improve future strategies and prevent similar situations. 15. Can you give an example of how you've used user-generated content in a campaign? User-generated content is a powerful tool that fosters community engagement and authenticity. In a recent campaign for a lifestyle brand, I encouraged customers to share photos using our products with a specific hashtag. We featured selected user posts on our social media channels and website, giving credit to the creators. This not only increased engagement but also built trust with our audience. The campaign led to a significant rise in brand visibility and sales, demonstrating how user-generated content can effectively connect brands with their consumers. 16. Have you managed paid social media campaigns? How do you optimize them? Yes, I have managed various paid social media campaigns across platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn. To optimize these campaigns, I start by defining clear objectives and targeting the right audience based on demographics and interests. I continuously analyze key performance indicators, KPIs, such as engagement rates, click-through rates, and conversion rates. A/B testing different ad creatives and copy helps identify what resonates best with the audience. Regularly adjusting budgets and bids based on performance metrics ensures we maximize ROI while meeting campaign goals. 17. What experience do you have with social media analytics tools? Social media analytics tools are essential for monitoring performance and making data-driven decisions. I have experience using platforms like Hootsuite, Sprout Social, and Google Analytics. These tools allow me to track engagement metrics, audience demographics, and campaign performance. I utilize this data to adjust strategies and optimize content. Additionally, I regularly analyze competitors' social media performance to identify trends and benchmark our own efforts. This analytical approach helps me understand what resonates with our audience and refine our content strategy for better results. 18. How comfortable are you with basic graphic design and video editing? I have a solid foundation in basic graphic design and video editing. I frequently use tools like Canva and Adobe Spark for creating engaging visuals that align with brand identity. For video editing, I have experience with software such as iMovie and Adobe Premiere Rush, enabling me to produce short promotional videos and social media clips that capture audience attention. This ability allows me to enhance content quality and support campaigns effectively, ensuring that each piece resonates with the target audience while maintaining a professional standard. 19. Have you worked with influencers? How do you approach influencer partnerships? When working with influencers, I start by identifying those whose values align with the brand and who engage authentically with their audience. I conduct thorough research to ensure they resonate with the target demographic. Once I select the right influencers, I reach out with a personalized message outlining potential collaboration ideas. I emphasize transparency and collaboration throughout the process, ensuring they understand the brand's goals while allowing them creative freedom. Regular communication and feedback are key in maintaining a strong partnership that yields mutual benefits. 20. What's your experience with social media automation? Social media automation has been a significant aspect of my experience in managing social media accounts. I have utilized various tools such as Hootsuite, Buffer, and Sprout Social to streamline posting schedules and ensure consistent engagement. These platforms allow me to plan content in advance, monitor interactions, and analyze performance metrics efficiently. By automating repetitive tasks, I can focus on strategic planning and creative content development. This approach not only saves time but also enhances the overall effectiveness of social media campaigns, leading to improved audience engagement and reach. 21. Describe a time when a social media campaign didn't perform as expected. How did you address it? In one campaign for a product launch, engagement rates were significantly lower than anticipated. After analyzing the data, I discovered that the target audience was not resonating with the content style. I quickly initiated a review session with the team to brainstorm adjustments. We pivoted our strategy by incorporating more interactive content, such as polls and questions, and we tailored our messaging to better align with audience interests. This adjustment led to improved engagement and ultimately salvaged the campaign's success, demonstrating the importance of adaptability in social media management. 22. How do you prioritize tasks when managing multiple social media accounts? When managing multiple social media accounts, prioritization is crucial for efficiency and effectiveness. I begin by assessing the goals and objectives for each account, determining which tasks align with broader marketing strategies. I often utilize a project management tool to create a visual overview of tasks and deadlines. Urgent posts, such as time-sensitive promotions or responses to customer inquiries, take precedence. I also allocate time blocks for content creation, engagement, and analytics review, ensuring that each account receives dedicated attention while maintaining flexibility to adapt to emerging trends or urgent needs. 23. What would you do if a scheduled post contained an error after it went live? If I noticed an error in a scheduled post after it went live, my first step would be to assess the severity of the mistake. If it's a minor typo, I might choose to leave it as is, unless it significantly impacts the message. For more serious errors, I would quickly delete the post and replace it with a corrected version, addressing the mistake transparently. I would also acknowledge the error in the new post, if appropriate, to maintain transparency with our audience. Keeping communication open fosters trust and shows that we value accuracy and accountability. 24. How would you approach growing our social media following organically? To grow your social media following organically, I would start by identifying your target audience and understanding their interests. Creating high-quality, engaging content that resonates with them is crucial. Utilizing relevant hashtags, collaborating with like-minded brands, and encouraging user-generated content can also boost visibility. Consistent posting and actively engaging with followers through comments and messages will help build a community. Additionally, analyzing data to identify which types of content perform best allows for continuous improvement in strategy. 25. If our target audience suddenly shifted to a new social platform, how would you adapt our strategy? To adapt our strategy for a new social platform, I would first conduct thorough research on that platform's demographics, features, and content trends. Understanding the new audience is essential. I would analyze their preferences and behaviors to tailor our content accordingly. Next, I would test different types of content, such as videos or polls, to see what resonates best. Engaging with users through comments and direct messages would help build a community. Lastly, I would monitor performance metrics closely to refine our approach and ensure our messaging aligns with the audience's interests. If you found this information helpful, please take a moment to like the video and subscribe to our channel for more valuable content tailored to your professional growth in social media management. Your support helps us continue to provide useful resources for aspiring managers like you.